momentum to launch another one.
So a big play is
Every game is Ravens, dude.
now for 1st and 10.
Every game I'm playing Ravens, dude. Every fucking game, dude. I played Ravens 6 fucking times in a row, dude. Is everyone really paying the Ravens, or are they like matching me up to the next week's opponent? Are they like matching up the rivalry? I played Ravens 6 times in a row. The team is 6-6. Why am I playing the 6-6 Ravens over and over and over again? 6 times in a row, man. Can't they fix the matchmaking system in Madden where you're like not playing the same team every fucking time? Or have like a fucking season or something? This is the 6th Raven game in a row.
Fourth down, here's Jackson.
6th time in a row I played the Ravens, man. Every game it's like Ravens. Right? Is everyone really picking the Ravens, or are they matching me up this way? It's really fucking annoying, dude.
Exactly who's in that boat, exactly what they're doing. Now,
That's Wilson. The Steelers signal from the second of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go.
Such a liars.
He wasn't the one who ordered the second strike. Instead,
It's not the Fago War. You're in a war room, you fucking idiot.
Catches made by Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds right at right field. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
So we've seen the video, the first strike of that second strike video that the president said was
from midfield. Here's Rodgers.
And tonight,
now runs to time, going right back to DK Metcalf. And over the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
And salvaging some of the drugs.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell us ended with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
After that powerful nor'easter turned roads to ice rinks all over the Northeast. Slip and slide. Just north of New York City, out-of-control tow trucks slamming a car into the back of the school bus in the road New York. No one was hurt.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Other vehicles slowing down just in time. Outside Boston and Seaport, Massachusetts,
and they were rigging them down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Several times. Inside.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some warmth to your sideline.
67 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ball game. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a first and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now, because is he rewarding himself for a great run, or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
Rodgers going to throw.
shows you how strong is in the Northeast. It'll be in the teams in New York and in the Phillies. I feel like it's still in Boston. You can see those teams that have got their 35, 45.
Hey, one guy missed and was in.
It's Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work the whole heart and finishing the end zone.
Oswald good with the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Tonight, a rare look at Jeffrey Epstein's private Caribbean island where he allegedly exploited dozens of different girls.
And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23.
And a rumored dental chair and face the seats of men back to the wall.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. But this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're back and forth, almost like a tennis match, right? And we're just letting that heads up.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Maxwell expected to file her petition at this courthouse, David, and the Justice Department could try to use it as a reason to withhold certain files. In the event Maxwell is granted a new file. However, unlikely that may be. First, we this game tonight, Aaron Fenton. There are also breaking developments involving.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. The turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Short throw to Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
To throw is Rodgers. That's caught right side to Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just one.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimum gain.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And it's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers. They'll check this one down to gain one.
Yes.
Bounds taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 to 12. 8 yards there and a first down. Rodgers again now.
Right over the middle, man.
He's going to take it in for a touchdown.
Children in prison for selling dozens of vials of ketamine to carry in exchange for tens of thousands of dollars. Sets the pride and not even dreaming of their family. Praise the Democratic hope. Their sister saying, ketamine protecting him, exploited him. His mother standing before consensus saying, just one to see his mother. This is his mother. A statement the family says no one alive in the world at all would have been unaware
and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had.
Come on, no way.
goes through.
There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Someone was watching the news. Sorry, turn it off, man. It's done.
79 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Still just tired of playing the Ravens over and over.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At their own 32-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now Rodgers. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Loose inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Off the edge and right to the ball that time was Kyle Van Noy.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Throwing now is Rodgers. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Gainwell will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And that makes it a 9-point game. Makes the score Steelers 41, Ravens 22. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? And he goes out of bounds just shy of 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. When you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. play fake. Here's Jackson. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Wait within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'll do it for you and do it for myself.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Warren will try to right side. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. From the 27, Rodgers. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter. Get it to your guy in space. And he's just got to take this, turn it upfield, and turn it into a big play in first and goal.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Rodgers throwing here. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Hey, check 26.
Now Rodgers. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
No, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to get the lead up to 4. Boswell's kick is good. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Jackson. Pass complete, it's likely. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
A 28-yard gain. And the Raven 1st down.
Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
One last shot for Jackson. And he's in for a game-winning score with no time left on the clock. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive because
I fucked up when I could have ran the clock out, dude. I wasn't thinking clearly. I threw the ball away, and I could have just ran another time, and he would have had to use his timeout.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
And then I could have taken the time all the way down. I wasn't thinking, man. I let him save his timeout, and then...
And with that, we say so long from Pittsburgh.
That's why he won. It's like I let him use his timeout. I didn't force him to use his last timeout, and that last play was bullshit. I had fucking 8 guys back, and he's still that open. Come on. I had 8 guys drop back because he's that open. Why don't they have Adam Thielen on the roster, dude? It's fucked up. It's been like 48 hours already, man. And they still have this. Come on, man. Put them on our roster already. Four and 4 record.